welcome to Vegfest Expos 5 Live, a new week and new lives highlighting our vendors for Georgia Vegfest, which is on August 25th in Atlanta, Georgia. So hopefully you will join us there. And of course, many of these vendors you can support year-round, and some of them you can support from wherever you live. Today, we're going to be featuring someone that you want to live in the Atlanta area because it's Fresh Harvest. And of course, if you have any questions or comments, put them in the little box and we will address them. But more importantly, follow, subscribe, hit notification bells, do what you have to do to make sure that you follow us and them throughout the year so you can support our vendors. Again, many of them are small businesses, so they need your support now and always, and not just at the vegan festivals or any festivals that you see them at, because not necessarily all vegan festivals, see them everywhere. So follow them and support them. That's why we're doing this. All right, so I'm going to bring in Andrew. Well, hello, Andrew. How are you?
Doing well, Helene. How are you?
I'm okay. All right, so super excited to talk about Fresh Express. Let me just take a look at Instagram, see what's going on there. So hi, everyone on Instagram as well.
Hey.
So we're going to start with the questions. Jump right in, your business name and what you do.
Yeah, so we are Fresh Harvest. You can think of us like an online customizable CSA for those that are familiar with a CSA, or simpler, we're kind of like an online farmers market. So we partner with all organic farmers here in Georgia. So we currently work with about 20 or so organic farmers here. And then we also work with about 100 different local artisans. So all kinds of different products available. I think we have about 800 or so SKUs currently on our site. But then we deliver directly to your front door. So you get all local organic produce and Georgia-made goods right to your front door. It's the easiest way to support your local farmers and local makers.
That's really cool. So one question that came up before when we were talking is, can you reach food deserts?
Say it again.
Can you reach food deserts? Can you reach families that don't have access to fresh fruits and vegetables and mostly have, typically it's communities of color, right? Or less privileged, I guess you could say, communities that is the cost small, like, is the cost enough that somebody could get their fruits and vegetables when they're living in an area where it's primarily fast food?
Sure. Yeah, no, that's a great question. I would say for folks that are accustomed to buying like natural organic products, I would say it's very accessible and comparable price wise. We also do have a really great program. It's called our Share the Harvest Market. So weekly we do 3 subsidized farmers markets for those that live in the Clarkston area specifically. For those that don't know, it's a refugee resettlement city. So we partner with folks there, and we make our same local organic produce available for folks within the Clarkston community at a very, very subsidized rate. So we do that through folks donating their baskets, our customers, as well as we donate a minimum of 10% every year to kind of help fund that process. So we're still in the works with working with folks on like SNAP benefits and EBT. We actually hope to do that within the next year, but kind of a lot of hoops to jump through on that front. But we definitely are working with the right folks that are going above and beyond to hopefully make that accessible to everyone throughout the metro Atlanta area and Athens.
That's fantastic. Thank you for doing that. That's amazing. I'm so glad. We didn't have time to talk about it before, so I kind of threw and sprung that at you. So
I love it.
Good job.
It's great. I appreciate it.
All right. So what will you have at the festival?
We will have some lovely heirloom tomatoes for sale. So we will have some from our local farm partners. Won't actually know who it's coming from until closer to the day of the event. It will just vary depending on what farmers have that stuff available. And then for those that sign up, you will also get a free giveaway. We have a call center happening.
I know. I'm so sorry.
No,
I can't control someone calling me. It happens to be Asheville calling me. So
Oh,
And
good. I love it.
I can't make my phone stop for some reason. Like
Then
stops calling
we'll
me.
also have some koozies available for those that sign up. So it'll be fun. And then I guess for the discount card, for those that decide to do that, we highly recommend it. You'll actually get 10% off anything from us. So any of our tomatoes for sale, you'll get 10% off that the day of. Then we also have what we call our bounty membership. Think of it kind of like an Amazon Prime membership, but much better because it's supporting local businesses for sure. It will be $20 off the price. So normally it's $99, but for those that have the discount code and card, you'll actually get it at the $79 rate instead. So that gives you free delivery on every order. And then you also get an additional 10% off everything in our shop by being a bounty member.
Oh, that's a great deal.
Yeah.
Oh, so if people don't know what the Vegfest Expos discount card is, you can buy one for $10. It helps the nonprofit, so it's a donation to us. But we have many vendors at this point that have signed up to offer discounts. It's a minimum discount of 10%, and the vendors are able to do more if they want to offer that. And so far, almost everybody who I've spoken to is doing it. You just have to show the card on the day of to the vendors, and they'll give you their discount. So you can easily get that by going to the vegfestexpos.com /Georgia-Vegfest site, and then you can purchase that on Afton. So that's amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. We're excited.
Yeah. Sorry about the phone.
You're fine. You're totally good.
So it always makes me nervous when Asheville calls, because last time they called me, they took a piece of my park away.
Oh, no.
So we'll see what happens there.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not that.
I know it could be anything. All right. So how can people follow you? How can people buy from you? How can people do everything?
Great question. I appreciate that. So y'all can find us at freshharvest.com. That will give you everything about who we are, our service, how it works. Obviously, love to and hope to see you at Vegfest. And then you can also follow us on Instagram at Fresh Harvest.
Excellent. Fresh Harvest, spell everything correctly. Brilliant. To get that on there. So freshharvest.com and at Fresh Harvest. And this is for people who are closer or in the metro Atlanta area. Mm-hmm. So everyone local needs to come to the festival so you can enjoy this and sign up and have samples. And of course, you always want to stay to the end at an event like this, because guess what? Those tomatoes that are left are probably going to be handed out to attendees or to other vendors, but be there so you can get them. It's one of the perks of staying to the end.
That's right.
And shopping at the end. I'm a late shopper, so you always want to stay open so I can buy what I need to buy. Okay, well, thank you, Andrew, for sharing about Fresh Harvest. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. See y'all in 33 days.
Oh, thank you. Okay, awesome. Well, thanks again for joining us for Vegfest Expos 5 Live and for our highlight of Fresh Harvest. Please get your tickets or make your donation, because everything's a donation when it comes to when you purchase a ticket from us, or your VIP Plus swag bags. We still have the swag bag and ticket deal for $15. You can do that for Georgia Vegfest, which is on August 25th. Go to vegfestexpos.com. You can find out about everything that we do there, all the festivals that we have. For the most part, there was one that needs to be added. But otherwise, support, follow, like, notification bell, whatever you need to do to follow us and all our vendors all year round, because we really appreciate that you'll, buy from them and shop and do whatever you have to do, share, whatever you have to do to make sure they survive another year, another day. I will be back tomorrow, I'm pretty sure at 1:00. To see you then. Thanks. Bye.